Paul. Okay, you can call me Ajahn Paul or just Paul is fine. Okay, so just to review the mystery, so I'm actually from France. Okay, although I don't look Western, but I was born and raised there. Yeah. And I do have a quite international background because my parents are from Cambodia, okay, but they moved to France. And my grandparents are Chinese, okay. And I was born in France, and I'm married to a Thai. Okay, so you see, like it's a very international background. All right, so yeah, I get to know many cultures. Okay, and currently I'm working in Panyapiwat Institute of Management in International College. So in the same college as Ajahn Pat, right? So I'm specialized in branding, marketing, and consumer behavior. Right. So I'm very happy to be here today and also to have the opportunity to give you a short lecture. Yeah. So since it's my first time and I don't know you well, okay. So if you cannot understand me clearly, or you want me to maybe to repeat something or to explain more, okay, feel free to unmute and just inform me, okay? Or you can also like use the reactions that we have on Zoom, like raise your hand, okay? Or if you like something that I mentioned, you can give me a heart, okay? Or like a thumbs up, okay? Right, so we can make the session more interactive. Okay, so right, we can try to have two-way communication. Yeah, so don't be shy. Okay, I think I can see that most of you are quite extrovert. Okay, so I don't think that you are shy. Am I right? No, they are shy. Okay, don't be shy. Okay, like yeah, because like in France we are all extrovert. Okay, so we just speak out our mind. Okay, it's nothing. It's just discussion and exchange of ideas. Okay, so don't be afraid. Yeah. And if you want me to slow down, of course, you can also feel free to tell me or interrupt me. Right. Okay. So thank you, Ajahn Pat, for the demonstration. Okay. Thumbs up, heart.
If you like it, you can send him a reaction.
Right.
Everyone try sending him reactions. We haven't really worked on those.
Oh, thank you.
Hey. Good.
Yay.
Okay.
Right. Or if you have like some questions but you are shy to ask, you can also type. Okay. Right. So like I will check from time to time the chat, and I think Ajahn Pat and Ajahn Kampui can also help me like check the chat if there are some questions. Okay. So right, without further wait, okay, so shall we start? Are you ready? Yes, okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay, so I named this session a guide to branding. Okay, because we have only limited time. Okay, so I just want to give you some tips or some brief information about what is branding and what are the essentials of branding. So that's why I call it a guide to branding. Okay, and in the photo it's me. Okay, I just want to show you like my work life in Panyapiwat. Okay, so right, so we will go through three parts. Okay, so first, the importance of a brand. Okay, I will try to convince you, okay, how important a brand is. And then I will teach you, okay, how to build a brand, okay, through different components. And lastly, I would like you to apply what you learned from me, okay, into the brand, okay, or your business. Because I heard from Ajahn Pat that you have already come up with some idea, okay, about your business and your brand. Okay, so I would like you to briefly present it to me. Okay, so hopefully we have time for these three parts. So I will start with the first part. Okay, so I would like to ask you, okay, what is a brand for you? Okay, don't feel shy. If you have any idea, just unmute and just tell me already. Or if you want, you can also type. Okay, it can be anything.
Uh,
Yes, absolutely. Okay, I think that's a very good start. Okay, so it's something that people are familiar with. Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, so I see another answer. A brand is the name of a product. That's also correct. Okay, right. That's more specific. Okay, so it's a brand. Okay. Do we have other answers?
Professor, I think, may I share this? I think a brand is the original recognized name of our own products. So in order to develop the brand, so we needed trust from the customer and consistent and core values to the customer. That's why we have a brand. Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. That's a very solid answer. Okay. So far we don't have overlapping answers. I think it's good that your answers complete each other. Okay, that's very good. Okay. I think we have an answer in the chat. So some student mentioned it's the logo of a product. Okay, that's very good. Yeah. Okay, so it's definitely a logo is definitely the brand. Okay, of a product. It's a signature. Okay, that's very well said. Okay, yeah, it's a signature, so it's something that represents the product. Okay, right. So thank you for sharing your opinion. Okay, so what you mentioned is all correct. Okay, so all of these are what we call brand. All right. So let me show you more examples. Okay, so for example, color, service, okay, shape, logo, uniform. Okay, uniform that people wear, presenters. Okay, jingle, shop, packaging, product. Okay, so all this is what we call brand. All right. Okay. So actually, there are many things that can represent a brand. Okay, a brand doesn't refer to only one single thing. It's more like a perception. Okay, it's more like a concept. Okay, of what customer have experienced from a company or from product. Okay, so it's an overall perception. Okay, of a business or a product. Okay, so it's not only one single thing, but it's the overall. Okay, so we say that a brand is not what you say. Okay, it is what they say it is. Is it confusing? Okay, so can I ask your opinion? Like, what is you? Who is you? Anyone want to give a try? Okay, in this code. Okay.
we are a student.
Student.
Yeah.
Brand is not what
in the
you
class.
say. Not exactly, but quite close. Okay. Anyone want to give it another try? Not really student. Okay, so you can read again and then tell me. Okay, so I want to ask you two questions, okay, about this quote. First is you, okay? Who is you? Okay. Second is who is they? Okay, so we have you and they. Anyone want to give a try? Or can I just nominate? Can I just pick a number? Yes, sure. Okay, that's a good try. I saw an answer in the chat, and I think that's the correct answer. Okay, so you actually is the company or the brand, okay, or the business. Okay, so what about they? Who are they?
There is customer, right?
Yes, correct. Customer. Who said it? Number 5?
Yep.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Number
Right. So
5
thank
ได้
you
เห็น
for
ห
your
น้าเลยไหนขอดูหน้าหน่อยสิ
Yeah. I would love to see your face.
กลับบ้านหรือยัง Number 5 วันนี้
I have some party with my boss here also.
Oh,
yeah.
that's all right. You should show us.
So
We
many
also want to be.
parties.
We also want to join, right? Yeah.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right. So coming back to the code. Okay. So very well answered. Okay. So you refer to the company. Okay, and they refer to the customer. Okay. So to recap, a brand is not what a business or a company says it is. Okay. It is what customers say. Okay. So you cannot. So to put in simple words. Okay. A company cannot just say, okay, I want my brand to be luxury. I want my brand to be premium. I want my brand to be friendly. Okay. It's not about what the company says. It's about what customer says. Okay. So customers play a very important role in branding. Okay. So everything you do, you need to educate the customer. Okay. It's about what they think. Okay. It's not about what the company thinks. All right. Okay. So something for you to keep in mind. Okay. So, when you build your brand, okay, make sure that other people, okay, sees your brand in the way you want them to see. Okay. If you design your brand, okay, to be premium, okay, others have to think that your brand is premium. Okay. So, keep that in mind. All right.
พอคะ can we
Yes.
have the full screen เหมือน
Full screen. Okay.
can you click the extend on the PDF on the far right
All right.
the arrow
Here?
yeah no so we can close the far right bar yeah that one yeah okay
Is it big enough?
bigger.
Is it big enough?
Yeah
Okay. All right. So, okay. My next question. Sorry, I like to ask questions. Okay, because I told you like I want two-way communication. Okay, so please bear with me. Okay, I will ask a lot of questions. Yeah. So, why do you need a brand? Why do you need a brand? Don't be afraid to answer wrongly. Okay, there's no wrong answer. We are just sharing ideas. Yes. Sure. Please go ahead.
To show about the company and represent the company, and the third is the like a name. Everybody has the name, and the product should be have the name as well.
Okay, good. So if I understand well, you are saying that it's a way to promote the company, and it's also the identity of the company, of the product, right? Okay, that's very well said. Do we have other answers, other ideas? Okay. Can I pick randomly? Maybe number today is 2, right? June 2nd, so number 2. Is number 2 here?
Okay. Thank you. He said good evening. I
Hi,
think
good evening.
because brand for the product company product for the consumer no brand the company. I think.
Sorry, can you repeat? I didn't get you well.
Yeah.
Can you repeat again your answer?
Because the brand consumer no company, the brand company is customer know, I think.
Okay. So you are saying like something similar to the previous student. Like you are saying that a brand, it's what the customer know, right? About the.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of identity. Okay. Very good. Thank you. And maybe another one. So since so we have the day. So let's go for the month. So number 6. Number 6. Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, I did a band because I will represent my company and I want to customer know my brand
Yes.
on all the sales for me.
Okay. Right. Okay. So it's about the what customer know also. Okay. So it's quite similar to the two previous students. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So let me tell you more. Okay. Why you need a brand. Oh, before that. Okay. Maybe let me try to show you. Okay. Why you need a brand. Okay. Through some examples. Wait, I have some other answers from number 11. Tell people who you are. Okay. All right. I agree on that. Number 12, because it will represent the company and the commitment of the company. Okay. Okay. So let customers know more about the company. Okay. So thank you, number 11 and number 12. Yeah. So let me show you some example. Okay, to tell you why you need a brand. Okay, so I'm taking example of the water. Okay, an example that Ajahn Pat also like to use. I think she often use this. Yeah, I got some inspiration from her. Okay, so I just want you to tell me. Okay, have you ever heard about the brand Evian? Anyone who knows Evian?
Yes, I heard about Orat.
Evian, right?
Yeah,
Do you drink Evian?
No, too expensive, I think.
Too expensive. Okay, right. So thank you. Okay, yeah. You mentioned something that I want to tell. Okay, so Evian is expensive. Okay. In Thailand, I think it costs around 40 to 50 baht if you go to get it in the supermarket. Okay. Comparing to a normal bottle of water that costs like maybe 7 baht. Okay. So you see one is, let's say, 7 baht. Okay. The other one is 50 baht. Okay. So you see a big difference. Okay. Yeah. Are you okay if I use like Thai baht as currency? Because I'm not really familiar with the currency in Laos. Okay. Right. So you see that there is a big difference. Okay. So what makes the difference? Okay. Let me tell you, it's the brand. Okay. Because if you remove Evian, okay, without the label, okay, people might not know that it's Evian. Okay. And they will not pay for the price. Okay, 50 baht. Okay, but when you put the label on, you tell people that it's Evian. Okay, people are willing to pay that price. Okay, yeah. So that's the effect of the brand. All right. Okay. Another example. Do we have coffee lover here? Any coffee lover?
Amazon,
No?
Coffee Amazon?
Coffee. Are you a coffee lover?
No. I don't like.
Oh, you don't like coffee. Okay. Do we have anyone who like coffee? Coffee drinker? Anyone who drink coffee?
Yes,
Yes, number 4. Okay.
yes, we can. We have drink every day.
Every day. Okay, that's very good. Can you tell me the price of a coffee, a latte?
In the Lao give around 25 give.
35 give?
Compared to the Thai baht rate now,
Yes.
it's very strong now. It's 50 baht.
Oh, 50 baht. Okay, right. So the price is pretty similar to Thailand. Okay, so for a cup of latte, we pay like 40 to 50 baht. Okay, so that's the average price. Can you guess how much for this coffee on the right hand side? So it's a brand from Hong Kong, if I'm not wrong. It's called the Coffee Academics. Okay, so you can see that the cup look really nice, right? The color, the design, yeah. Okay, can you guess how much is the price?
250 baht.
Yes, right, very close. Yeah, 250, yes. Okay, right. So you see, like that's a big difference, 5 times. Okay, once again, if you remove the design, okay, of the cup, if you pour the coffee, okay, into a normal cup, okay, people will never pay 250. Okay, people will just pay 50 baht because it's the average. Okay, right. So once again, it's the effect of the brand. Okay, so here we see not only the logo but also the design. Okay, so that's why I mentioned that. Okay, the brand is not only one single thing, but it's the overall perception. Okay, another example. Okay, caps. Okay, do we have fashion lovers here? Those who like shopping, those who like luxury brand? No one likes shopping here. I don't believe you.
ผู้หญิงใครชอบมั่ง
No
Yeah.
many band. No many band in Laos.
No many brand. Okay, you can come to buy in Thailand. Okay.
Yes.
Thailand has a lot of brand and a lot of department stores. Okay,
Yes.
it's the shopping paradise. Okay, so just want to tell you. Okay, so if we buy a cap, okay, a normal cap without any brand. Okay, yeah, maybe you can buy for 100 baht, right? But with a brand, okay, is there anyone who know this brand?
Yeah, I know.
Balenciaga.
Yeah, I know.
Ah,
Balenciaga.
okay, right. So maybe you can tell us like how much it costs. It's 4 digits. Eh? Is it?
Yeah,
4
I
digits?
think
Yeah,
I
four
think very
digits.
expensive. I think they're expensive.
Yeah, right. Okay, so maybe let me tell you. Okay, it's around 8,000 to 9,000 baht. Right. So you see, just with the logo printed, I'm not sure whether it's sewn or printed. Okay, on the cap, only this, and the price increase. I don't know how many times. Okay, from 100 baht to 8,000 or 9,000. Okay, once again, okay, you are willing to pay for 8,000 or 9,000 baht because of the brand. Okay, so there should be something, okay, in the brand that makes you want to pay so much. Okay, right. So another example, okay, about food this time. Okay, sorry for making you hungry. Right. Okay. Anyone? Oh, BTS. Okay, it's from Korea. Anyone who like BTS here? Don't be shy. Okay.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, right. Okay, so it's a very famous band from.
May I say something?
Yes.
This one, student, this one I was talking to you about that I see McDonald with the background with purple อ่ะที่บอกว่าเห็นครั้งแรกที่เห็น McDonald ที่มีสีม่วงอ่ะแล้วก็เขาร้อนออกมาว่าเป็นช่วงของ BTS meal อะไรเงี้ยจำได้ไหม I told you in class before that it's limited edition and they collect it or something. This is the one. Yeah.
We can see here because teacher not show us. Teacher will show us.
Because teacher want you to try in Thailand. Okay, try by yourself. Okay, right. So coming back to my example. Okay, so I want to mention BTS is because thanks to BTS, okay, McDonald's make more profit during that period of time. Yeah. Okay, so I read the news. Okay, the sales of nuggets. Okay, you all know nuggets, right? The chicken of McDonald's, the piece of chicken. Okay, the sales increased by 250%. Okay, because of this campaign. All right. So this is also a kind of branding. Okay, BTS is itself, it's a brand. Okay, because everyone knows. Okay, so by combining, okay, BTS with McDonald's, you increase the sales. Okay, right. So another example, and yeah, to my last example, have you ever heard about? Do you know this dish in Thailand? Yeah. Okay. Sorry for my bad pronunciation. I think it's called Kway Teow Lua. Ajahn Pat, did I pronounce correctly?
Yeah. Everyone
Yes,
know
correct.
ก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือไหม
Do you know?
I
Do you
don't
have
know.
this in Laos?
I don't know.
Yes,
Yes.
we have in Laos.
Oh, you have it in Laos too?
Yes.
maybe ก๋วยเตี๋ยวเรือ but maybe not Tom Smith yeah.
Right. Okay. So what I want to say about this is how much do you pay for a bowl of noodle?
25,000. Keep 50 baht.
50 baht. Okay. Right. Okay. So I think yeah it's the average price. Okay, in Thailand also. Yeah. So there is a restaurant. Okay, that brought this street food. Okay. Into department store. Okay, and that restaurant is called Tom Smith. It's very trendy. Okay, every time that I go, okay, it's full. You have to wait at least maybe 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, but I still go. Okay, even though I have to queue. Right. Can you guess how much is like one bowl of noodle there? The same. Can you guess the price?
I have
150. More. You underestimate the the power of brand.
500 baht.
500. No, maybe not that much. Yeah. a bit-
450.
450. Lesser.
250.
Okay, right. Yeah. So it's I think it's from like maybe 180 up to like 300 or 350. Okay. So you can see that it's really impressive. Yeah. On the street you just pay for 50 baht. But when you go to this restaurant, you have to pay for like I don't know like how many times? 7 or 8 times. Okay. But people still go. Yeah. Okay. And the proof is every time that I go is full. Even me, I go. Okay. Right. So I believe that you wonder like, oh, what is the magic behind? Okay. So once again, okay, it's the power of brand because they have something, okay, that make you want to go there, even though you have to pay more. All right. Yeah. So I just want to show you, okay, that having a brand really makes you different. Okay. And it can differentiate yourself from other competitors. This is one reason. Okay, it build your uniqueness. Okay, but there are also other reasons. Okay, such as brand awareness. Okay, so it's what you mentioned just now. Okay, to let the customer know you. Okay, so when you have a brand, okay, people will know you, will remember you. Okay, this is brand awareness. Brand image. Okay, is how you want people to see you. Okay, you want people to see you as eco-friendly. You want people to see you as maybe as like local restaurant, okay, or you want people to see you as premium. Okay? You want people to see you as fun, young. Okay, this is brand image. And another reason is brand loyalty. Okay, so brand loyalty is about making people your customer. Okay. And not only for a short period, okay, but for a long period of time. Okay, not only one-time purchase. Okay, after they purchase, you want them to purchase again. Okay, after they purchase, you want them to purchase
Recording
again.
stopped.
Okay, so this is
Recording
brand
in
loyalty.
progress.
All right, and also the last one is what we call brand equity. Okay, so brand equity is the value of your brand. Okay, that's why some brand can sell so expensive. Okay, going back to my example just now, why Balenciaga can sell 8,000 to 9,000? Okay, because of the brand equity. Okay, and no one would complain. Okay, no one would go and tell them, hey, why are you selling so expensive? Okay, people are willing to pay for that. Okay, and this is what we call the brand equity. So it's a value of the brand. All right. Okay. So these are the reasons why you need to have a brand. Okay. So it's not only for people to know you, but also about other things. Okay. Brand image, brand loyalty, brand equity. All right. Any question up until here? Feel free to ask. Okay. All right. So if there's no question, then I will just continue. Okay. So just now I mentioned to you. So just now I just explained to you and showed to you the importance of a brand. Okay. Now I will tell you how to build a brand. Okay. By using different components. Okay. So here I'm showing you 4. Okay. So first, the smallest circle, okay, is what we call the core. The most important one is the brand personality. Okay, so I will explain you more about that. Okay, but just keep in mind that it's the brand characteristics. Okay, so I will explain to you more. So we have, this is the first circle. Okay, first component. Then we have the second component. Okay, second circle, which is the brand identity. Okay, so we said that it's the way your brand looks, okay, physically. All right, so it's the appearance of your brand. Okay, so this is the second component. We have the third component, which is brand image. All right, so we say that it's the way you want people to perceive. Okay, this is what we call brand image. Third component. And the last component is the brand equity. Okay, and this is what I mentioned to you just now, is the financial value of the brand. Okay, so we say that, okay, in order to link all this together, we say that a brand personality shapes its brand identity. Okay, and the brand identity creates its brand image, and the brand image builds its brand equity. Okay, so to recap, okay, all these are linked together. Okay, but you have to start with the core. Okay, the smaller circle. Okay, you need to define what are the brand characteristics first, and then expand. Okay, to the second circle, brand identity, and then expand to the brand image, and then finally arrive at the brand equity. Okay, so start from inside to outside. All right. Okay, so these are the 4 components. Okay. Right. So I will go into details. Okay. So about brand personality. Okay. I'm sorry for those who are not maybe that good in English, because there's a lot of vocabulary. Okay, but I will try to explain in a simple way and show you example. Okay, so you can understand. All right. But if I'm going too fast, or if you want me to explain more, okay, feel free to stop me, okay, and tell me. Right. So about brand personality, okay, we said that there are 5, okay, 5 types of personality. Okay, so we can separate into sincerity. Okay, so sincerity, I hope you all understand. Okay, sincerity is like when you are honest. Okay, when you just like be yourself. Okay, no like opposite of, let's say, like not too much or not overacting. Okay, be sincere. Okay, be yourself. Okay, excitement. Okay, so excitement is what makes you like excited. Okay, oh, like you have more energy. Okay, or you are more active. Okay, this is excitement. Okay, we have also competence. Okay, which is about like functional or like actions. Okay, this is competence. We have sophistication. Okay, sophistication is like something that is like quality or let's say like well made. Okay, this is sophistication. Okay, and we have ruggedness. Okay, ruggedness is when it's like solid, strong. Okay, right. So we have different 5 categories. Okay, 5 big categories. Okay, but under each category, we have actually many type of personality. Okay, but it's very detailed. So today maybe you can just remember that there are 5. Okay, 5 categories. So sincerity, excitement, competence, sophistication, and ruggedness. Okay, so when we talk about personality, okay, brand personality, it's similar to when we talk about someone's personality. Okay, for example, me, like let's say I'm joyful, friendly, what else? Maybe positive, okay, or like let's say what other maybe energetic, dynamic. Okay, this is my personality. Okay, so same for the brand. Okay, when you think about the brand, you need to think about the brand like a person, okay, an individual, and then you need to design. You need to think of the personality of that brand. Okay, oh, what kind of brand you want? Okay, so you can based on these 5 categories and think, okay, which category you want your brand to be in. Okay, it can be 1 category, maybe sometimes can be 2, it can be 3. Okay, but when your brand falls into too many categories, okay, people might be confused. It's not clear. Okay, yeah, all right. So be careful on that. More is not always good. Okay, sometimes just 1 is also good because then it's very clear. Okay, so I will show you some example. Okay, maybe you will understand better. So for example, sincerity. Okay, which brand has this personality? Disney. Everyone know Disney, right? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, right. So I believe that you have watched some Disney movie, or maybe if you have kids, okay, you probably watch with your kids. Okay, so we said that Disney, the brand, okay, has a personality of sincerity. Okay, Amazon also. Okay, right. Why? Okay, we can think that, okay, actually Amazon is selling things. Okay, so they want people to trust them. Okay, and sincerity, of course, is one of the important traits that you want people to think of you. Okay, so sincere. When you are sincere, people will like you. Okay, so maybe that's one of the reasons why Amazon, okay, want to have a sincere personality. Okay, when we talk about excitement, okay, have you all tried Red Bull? Yes, right? Yeah. So after drinking Red Bull, you feel like you have more energy. Okay, so the image that they want to give is excitement. Okay, or Coca-Cola too. Okay, because you feel happy, you have more energy to do something. Nike, okay, also fall in the category of excitement. Okay, and for those who like cars, okay, Tesla. All right. Okay, competence. Competence is about whether it's reliable. Okay, it's about functional. Okay, so you can see Volvo car. Okay, Google, Microsoft, okay, Intel. Okay, so all this they focus. They want to have a competent personality. Okay, sophistication. Okay, it's about, like, as I mentioned to you, like well-made, quality. Okay, so you see all the branded, all the like high-end brands. Okay, so Tiffany and Co, Rolex. Okay, anyone has Rolex here? Don't be shy. Okay, you can show me. Hey, I have one. I don't have. You see. All right. Okay. Or Gucci. Okay. Any ladies here? Okay, want to show your Gucci bag? Okay. Don't be shy. Okay. Right. So this is sophistication, and we have also ruggedness. Okay. So ruggedness is about like strong, solid. Okay. So you can see like we have Harley Davidson. Okay. Anyone who has one? No, okay. Yeah, so you want your bike to be strong, okay? So that's why the brand, okay, want to show that they are strong. Timberland, okay, the clothes. Yeah, so Timberland is for like more for like outdoor hiking. Okay, so they also want to show that they are strong. Okay, Jeep, okay, Jeep of course, okay, and also Marlboro. Yeah, okay, so they want to show that they are strong. Okay, so you see that each brand has its own personality. Okay, so when you have yours, don't forget to give your brand a personality too. Okay, right. So that was about personality. Okay, so now we will talk about brand identity. Okay, the second circle. Okay, so let me remind you, the first circle is brand personality. Second circle is brand identity. Okay, so we will be talking about brand elements. Okay, something that you might be more familiar with. Okay, I believe that you have already some. Okay, so when we talk about brand elements, we will think about brand names, logos, but we also have characters. Okay, yeah, something that you might like you might not have thought of. Slogans too. Okay, jingle and brand mantra. Okay, so I will be explaining to you what are all this. But before I explain to you the details, okay, keep in mind that your brand elements, okay, should have this characteristic. Okay, should be memorable. Means that people should remember, should be able to remember. Okay, your brand elements. Okay, don't create and people don't know. Okay, or people forget. Create something that everyone can remember. All right. If I show you the logo of Nike, the tick, everyone know, oh, Nike. Okay, this is memorable. Yeah, okay. Meaningful, okay. Create a logo with that means something. Right, okay, that's the best. Yeah. So for example, Nike, okay, even though it's memorable, but if I ask you how is it related to sport? Can anyone tell me? Maybe, yeah, you see, it's hard to relate to sport, right? Yeah, okay, so maybe it's not that meaningful. Okay, right. But if you put like anyone who know Air Jordan, the brand, the logo with a basketball player. Okay. Yeah, okay. So if you have that logo, okay, oh, when you see that, you know that, okay, it's about sport. Okay, so that is meaningful. Okay, or maybe like, let's say a coffee brand, you put like coffee bean. Okay, that's meaningful. Right, okay, so this is what meaningful means. Likable means that something that everyone will like. Okay, so I believe that some people like cute. I mean, especially girls. Okay, they like animated one, cute cartoon. Okay, but maybe guys like the very sharp design, like look cool. Maybe like use black color like that. Okay, so this is likable. Adaptable, it means that you can adapt according to maybe some special events or special occasion. Okay, for example, let's say that you want to create a campaign for Christmas. So maybe your brand elements should be able to link to Christmas. Okay, so maybe you can compare. Okay, not compare, but combine. Okay, the two concepts together. Okay, this is adaptable. Okay, transferable is you might want to have more than one product line. Okay, so maybe when let's say if you have a coffee business, okay, you maybe after selling coffee for a while, okay, you want to sell tea, you want to sell fruit juice. Okay, so your brand elements should be transferable to other product lines, should be transferable to tea, okay, to fruit juice, okay, to soft drinks. Okay, so not only for coffee, this is what we call transferable. Okay, and the last one, protectable. Okay, it means that yours has to be unique. Okay, you need to be able to apply for the what we call the IP. Okay, for that. All right. Okay, you need to protect it legally. Other people cannot use it. Okay, this is protectable. So just keep in mind that you, when you create the brand elements, try to have as many characteristics as you can. You might not be able to have all, but the more you have, the better it is. Okay, so let me go into details. Okay, for each brand element. All right. Oh, sorry. Before that, okay. When you create your brand elements, okay, actually there are many things that you can play with. Okay, you can play with the colors. Okay, so don't choose color randomly. Okay, there are some what we call color psychology. Okay, each color means something. Okay, so choose well. Okay, so you can just search on internet. Okay, color psychology. I will show you one later. Okay, so each color has a meaning, and they are also what we call complementary color, or like what we call adjacent color. Okay, so there is some theories about color. Okay, so don't choose randomly. Okay, use theories, and your brand elements will look better. Okay, the typo also very important. Okay, try to pick the right one. Okay, the shapes. Okay, I won't go through all. Okay, but all this you should consider. Okay, when you build a brand. Okay, so building a brand is not easy. Okay, some people spend years. Okay, just to create one logo. Okay, but that logo is so good that like you can see like they put a lot of efforts. It's very meaningful and it can be used very long. Okay, but actually behind the stage, okay, people like really put effort in designing. Okay, think about every angle. Okay, right. So you should also consider this. Okay, it will make your logo, you will make your brand elements really look better. Here is the example of the color, okay, that I want to show you. So each color has a special meaning. For example, gray, okay, makes you think of balance, neutral, calm. Okay, green is related to peaceful growth, health. Blue is trust, dependable, strength. Okay, and so on and so forth. Okay, so pick the right color, okay, for your brand. So here are the example of the brand. Okay, so you can consider. So for time wise, I will not explain more on this. Okay, because it can take like hours to explain to you all. Okay, let's talk about brand name now. Okay, so there are different kind of brand names. Okay, I believe that you have already picked yours. Okay, but I just want to give you widen your horizon, okay, your mind. So there are different kind of brand names. You can build your brand name based on the benefit. Okay, so for example, Energizer. Okay, what is the benefit? Give you energy, right? Okay, it's the battery. All right, you can build the brand name based on the functions. Okay, so we have iPhone, we have iWatch. Okay, so you see we have phone, we have watch. Okay, so it's the function. Okay, you can build your brand name based on that. It can be phonic or orthographic. Okay, so phonic is about the sound. Orthographic is about writing. Okay, so Coca-Cola. Okay, it's about the sound. Yeah, it sounds very easy. Okay, to remember. Okay, so it's what we call phonic brand. We have orthographic. Okay, 7 up. Okay, so we have the number 7. Okay, so it's what we call orthographic brand name. Okay. We have country of origin. Okay, so you can create a brand name based on the country of origin. All right. So for example, Häagen-Dazs. Okay, where do you think this brand is from? Maybe number 15. I just picked randomly. Okay. Oh, 15 is having party, I think. So maybe let's say, 15. Okay,
Number
no, you are here. Hi, 15.
Hi, teacher.
Yes.
Actually, I don't know varied form, but I guess.
Okay, guess. Give it a try.
Maybe from the country made chocolate, and it would be like a Switzerland or Sweden.
Very close. Yes. Okay, so in that area, okay. So we think that it's from Europe, Western Europe, because of okay. Yes, right. So the name makes sense, but actually it's an American company. So they just want you to think that it's from Europe. That's all. Okay. Right. What about Yoplait? Maybe another one you want to try. Let's say, so we have 15, 16. 16, are you here? Sorry if I call you by your number, okay? 16, not here. Maybe 14. Are you here? 14 is not here. Maybe number one.
Oh, 14 is here, I think.
14 is here.
Thank you, teacher. Sorry, teacher. I don't know this logo.
Okay. Can you guess? Which language is that?
Maybe I guess in.
Or which region? Like you can. Huh?
Maybe some local, some maybe in Asia, but I don't know.
Asia. Oh, okay. No, it's pretty far. Okay, maybe all right, maybe I can give you the answer. It's from France. Yeah, okay. So when you see like AIT, it's like many French words often finish with AIT, okay? Right, so actually it's a French brand. French, okay, from my country.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. So it's a yogurt brand. I love that brand. Okay, so this is about country of origin. Okay. Combo. Okay, you can have also a combo name. Okay, so just combining like two words together. Okay, for example, Red Bull. Okay, so it will become a name. And the last type of brand name that I want to tell you is family name. Okay, so for example, Gucci, Versace, okay, all these are the family names of the founders. Okay, so of course your brand, you can also use your family name. Okay, but the disadvantage is people might not remember. Okay, because because it's you. Okay, and maybe at the moment, I don't know, maybe in the future you will be very famous. Okay, but now, okay, if you are not that famous and you use your family name, maybe no one will remember. Okay, unfortunately. All right, so this is the disadvantage. But of course, it's very unique. Okay, and it's very meaningful because it's your family name. Okay, so right, so there are different kind of brand name. Okay, that you can consider. And then next, okay, also different kind of logos. Okay, so we have what we call pictorial logo. Okay, so it's a logo that you can recognize what is it. Okay, for example, here you see a target, here you see an apple, a beaten apple, here you see a bird. Okay, so it's what we call pictorial logo. We have also abstract logo. It's something that you cannot recognize. Okay, for example, Pepsi, you don't really know what is it. Okay, some people said it's a smile. Okay, have Adidas. Okay, you have BP, right, the petroleum company. So you don't really know what is it. It's just a shape. Okay, you have wordmark logo. Okay, so it's just like the it's from the business name. Okay, so you just turn it to be a logo. Okay, for example, Google, Visa, Coca-Cola. All right, you have also combination logo, which is a combination of wordmark, okay, and pictorial. Okay, so you combine two together and it become a new category of logo. Okay, you have also what you call emblem logo. Okay, so it just look like emblem, something that you wear. Okay, you use as accessory. And we have also lettermark logo. Okay, so it's also made with letters. Okay, so similar to wordmark. Okay, but lettermark only show the initials, okay, of the company. Okay, so for example, NASA. Okay, actually the full name is National Aeronautic and Space Administration. Okay, but they just use the first letter of each word. Okay, NASA to be the logo. Okay, so same as the institute where I work. Okay, so the full name is Panyapiwat Institute of Management. Okay, but in our logo, you only see PIM. Okay, so these are the initials of the full name. All right. Okay, so this is the last category of logo. And okay, actually, in some logo, I don't know if you have noticed before, but there are some hidden message. Okay, so here I'll show you some example. For example, FedEx. Okay, you all know FedEx, right? The logistic company. Yeah. Okay. So actually, between the E and X, you see an arrow. Okay, I'm not sure whether you have noticed this. but actually they try to tell you that, okay, they are like forward thinking, okay, and look toward the future, okay. Or it's also, some people also said it's from like the sending company to the receiver, okay. So it's something that they included in the logo, and it's a hidden message, okay. Same for Amazon, okay. So you can see an arrow, okay, and you see that it's from A to Z, okay, right. So the arrow start with A and end at Z. So they try to say that, okay, they are selling like many things, okay, from A to Z. So everything, all right. And some people also see the arrow as a smile, okay. So it means that they are friendly, okay. They have like a good customer service, okay. They have a good service, all right. So hidden message. Some other example. Do you know Baskin Robbins, an ice cream brand? Okay. So they also have a hidden message. Okay. So you see actually the number 31. Okay. So we know that in a month there are like 31 days. Okay. So they are just saying that, okay, they have 31 flavors. Okay. So they can serve you different kind of ice cream every day. Okay. So they have a big variety of ice cream. Okay. Yeah. And also for this, okay, anyone who likes cycling here? No? Okay, so it's a cycling activity in France, annual activity. So we have once a year. So you just bike like around France, okay, in some region. All right. It's called the Tour de France. Okay. And in the logo, you see like a cyclist. All right. So this is also like a hidden message or design in the logo. And Toblerone. Okay. So chocolate brand. Anyone who like Toblerone? Chocolate lover? No.
Anyone ชอบช็อกโกแลตไหม
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so actually there's also a hidden message. So actually in the logo you see a bear. Okay, so it's because it started in Bern, okay, a city that is associated with bear. Okay, right. So in the logo you design, okay, you can also like add something, add a hidden message. Okay, so when you tell about your brand, okay, you have something special to tell, right? And people will remember you. Okay, so this is something that you can add to your logo. Okay. Right, and also some logos, okay, will change, okay, with the time. Okay, so I think you don't have this brand in your country, right? Starbucks. Am I right? Open. Oh, okay, that's great. Yeah, right. Okay, so because Starbucks is a global brand, and yeah, many people like Starbucks. The coffee is good. Yeah. Okay. So let me just give you some information about Starbucks. Okay. So they changed their logo several times. Okay. So they started in 1971. Okay, and they started with this logo. Okay. So can you guess what are they selling at that time, which is different to now? From the logo. What do you think about the logo? Maybe number one? Are you here?
Yes.
Right. What do you think about the logo?
I think the logo is a mermaid.
Mermaid. Okay.
That's all.
Yeah. And what do you think about the color?
Blue.
When you see the color, what do you think?
Sorry, teacher. I can't imagine.
คิดว่า
สีคิดยังไงกับสีคะสีเขียวเป็นไง
ก็ดีนะอาจารย์
ไม่ใช่ดีสิรู้สึกยังไง
How do you feel
สีเขียวทำให้รู้สึกเหมือนอะไรคะ
เหมือนท้องฟ้า
อ้าวท้องฟ้า in Lao is green
what
ท้องฟ้าในลาวสีเขียวเหรอลูก
สีฟ้า
Okay, or maybe we can try to ask another one. Maybe number 2. Can you help number 1?
Okay. I think some people think very fast